So this is the Pow Villain Glove, and I love it because it's a thin, form-fitting glove with a little bit of insulation. So it's not the kind of glove, it's not like an everyday glove. It's really hard to get a liner in here. It's kind of like a nice, warm to starting to get cold, but not really cold glove. And I just love the feel. It's got a really nice balance of, goat leather, which is softer and more supple than, the other faux leather and leather, cow leather and stuff that you see on, like, let's say Burton gloves, who are, make amazing gloves too. Pow and Burton, I think, are two of my most recommendable gloves out there. But there are little things like, but it's a nice balance of synthetic, and it's a nice balance of leather, and it's got a really good feel. It's got really good dexterity. It's kind of in between the, it's just a little less dexterous. There's a little less dexterity. There's the word. There you are, little buddy. There's a little less dexterity between this and the still being made Burton AK Tech Leather and the discontinued AK Yeti glove, which was one of my favorite gloves. But it feels like it has insulation close to the Yeti, and but just, a little, just a touch less dexterity. But you can really feel like, I really like the way this works. Now, a couple things I don't like. There's no snot pads. There's no leash with this, but I like the way this cuff kind of tapers down, and it's a long cuff, and it's a good glove. It's definitely a usable glove, and if you don't wipe your nose a lot, or if you're okay with a rough wipe, then this will work. But and it's an easy on, easy off. Pow's just like Burton. There are some companies that just don't give a shit about the liner. Their liners, the construction on these are well made. And this is a medium, and I'm a medium hand, and it fits me perfectly. It's super tight, but it's easy on and off, and the liner doesn't come with you. It's sewn in at all the top. So, and the more you wear it, the more the liner packs into the walls, and becomes much more, the glove feels more like it's just one piece of material, and I like that. And I've owned a lot of Pow gloves, but the biggest bummer is no snot wipes and no leash. Now, when you compare it to, let's say, something like the Pow Royal glove, which is, it's a really sexy glove. There's way more insulation, a little less dexterity, but wow, you've got, it doesn't come down as far, but you've got a more complete glove because you've got a snot wipe, and you even have a goggle squeegee wipe on the other one. So just remember to wipe with one and the other. Where this is kind of more of kind of a fun, sun weather glove, and this is really kind of your, kind of a fun, all-around glove. And as it packs out, you could probably fit like a thin liner under here, but there's a lot of warmth going on with these. So, in comparison, these are definitely, you're getting Gore-Tex, more insulation, but that would be a nice 1-2 punch. I don't know completely how I feel about the Villains because of that missing tack. But if you're okay without it, it's a great glove. I really like the fit and the feel on the hand, and it's the kind of glove that, Pow, they do their shit right, and you can wear this all season, and it should hold up.